Welcome along to another edition of BalloonTube with myself, Graham Lee, and this is a little advert really, just to tell you a couple of things. I do run the balloon forum, which is balloonchat.co.uk. Over there's over 120 step-by-step tutorials if you'd like to have a look. We've got all the tutorials up on BalloonTube to have a look at. And if you are in the UK and would like to purchase some balloons, we do have an online shop, which is balloonartwholesale.co.uk. Hopefully that'll be coming up here, and hopefully Balloon Chat's come up as well for the details there. And if you would like to support us a little bit, that would be very much appreciated to keep the BalloonTube running, and also to keep Balloon Chat online as well. And so I've signed up to buy me a coffee /myballoonart. And there you can, if you wish, buy us a coffee or two, and it helps us to keep the tutorials going. So that's the end of the advert, and here we go with the main feature for this month. So it's bye from me, cheerio, here comes the main feature. Quick road, get out of it, bye. Welcome along to another edition of BalloonTube, and today we're going to do the Panda for you. Here he is, give him a little twirl. And if I remember at the end, I'll give a little twirl as well for you. Alright, so what you have to do, you start off with a 260, and you're not going to use all the balloon, so just leave 6 fingers uninflated. I think it's 6 fingers on everything actually. So, and what you got to do, you need a 2.5 finger bubble. You need 2 of these because you're going to do two pinch twists. Alright, the knot goes around this second one. And then take the knot over the top and turn one of the bubbles as well. Yeah, take that to they are on the large side because they help to hold the ears up at the back of the Panda. Squeeze it out. You now need a 4-finger fold twist. So bring this round to the 2 pinch twist. Put your hand there. Make sure it's about a 4-finger, and twist that round the 2 pinch twists. You could hit the like, subscribe button down here somewhere, and I think there's a bell button as well, but I'm not quite sure what they all do, but you know, if you could, it helps I think, so thanks. Squeeze it in again, you need another 4-finger fold twist, so, have a look, make sure it's going to be about the same size, get that right, push that around the pinch twist, and you can use the rest of this for either his nose or his eyes, but for his feeling, I've actually inflated some other balloons for it. So get rid of this in your favourite method. Don't use your teeth. It's terrible. So throw that away. There we go. And we just tie that up just in case. And snap it out there. Right. So you end up with 2 4-finger fold twists and 2 pinch twists. Alright. You now need 6 fingers uninflated on your 350, and you're going to do 2 2.5 finger bubbles for his mouth section, for the top section of his mouth anyway. So again, the knot goes around the second twist. Take the knot over the top with one of the bubbles. Should look like this. Squeeze the air, and you do another 2.5 finger bubble. And this twist is going to go back into the 2 pinch twists. So just hold it like this, get this bubble, pull it this way a little bit, and oh, hang on, my bubble was deflated there. Make sure you put enough twist in this, otherwise it might come undone. Right. So, twist that round like so. There we are. This is going to be the Panda's mouth. You need a 4-finger bubble, and then you're going to put your ears there. So wrap that around, wrap it around a couple of times, and make sure it's nice and secure there. Alright, a little bit like this, isn't it? There you go. You need another 4-finger bubble, and then a 2-finger pinch twist. 2-finger bubble, so put this to here, twist this one around this one, gently pull that away. Right. Now we're going to go round the top. This is going to be his nose, so the 350 is going to wrap all the way around back into this pinch twist. So just squeeze the air and wrap that around. I might have to hold it against my body. I might just slightly go out of shot. So and then that goes around the there he is. do a little bit like this, and oh yeah, you can just about see as it is over the top, right? Then you need 2 5-finger bubbles to finish off, and so you end up have to deflate a little bit here perhaps, and oh, it might be okay actually. No, I'm going to deflate a little bit. I'm going to go for the safer. I'm going to be on the safer side. There you go. So deflate a little bit there. So mine was a little bit on the tight. So I said 6 fingers. You might want to try 7 fingers perhaps. And so you've got 5-finger bubbles there, and then this knot will go around the pinch twist there. And round. Wrap it around a couple of times, make sure it's nice and secure. You don't want it coming undone. It sits like this. Alright, now you've got to do his, well, you could put his nose on and his eyes on first. Yeah, shall we do that first? Because there's not so much in the way then, is there? You can see I've planned this, can't you? So, for his nose, alright, it's just a 2-finger bubble. And when you tie it up, don't do it too tight, otherwise it will end up like a pinch twist, won't it? So you only want it that. There we go. And then cut off one of the excesses. Keep one on, otherwise you'll better time on. And that goes round the mouth section. Wrap that around. You can tie it to the 350 wire and then cut all that off. And there we go. And put this in the right position. There we go. It's looking like that. Now his eyes, alright, I do a 4-finger bubble. I do have a lot of slack here though, so you need a lot of slack there. Alright. I then tie the other end up, but I also leave it so that I can make this a soft bubble, so it's not really tight there. So it is a little bit loose. I split this into 2, so you get 2. You end up with about 2.5 finger bubbles there, and I get a scrap and I tie the tie that around now. All right, there we go. Because you're going to have 3 connection points on your eyes, and then this you want to cut off and leave some slack again. All right, so you end up with a nice bit of slack here, slack in the centre, and slack there. So the centre goes through the top of the 350, and you tie it to the 2 pinch twists at the back. So you get the slack there, pull those through. See them there? Oh, I'll just let go of one, but I've still got one, so we'll carry on. So that goes round the 2 pinch twists. Alright, yeah. So you end up like this, and then pull one of the eyes down, and that goes again behind the 350, and attach it at the bottom of the pinch twist going around. So, just get hold of the snag. Underneath, and then that goes around the bottom of the pinch twist, and wrap it around a couple of times, make sure it's nice and secure, and then his eyes sitting like that. Do the same with the other eye, so underneath the 350 there, don't pull it too tight, and that, so you want it and then wrap it around those 2 pinch twists again. And you can cut off all the excess there, so keep it nice and tidy. There we are. And then I sometimes, just gently, or sometimes I always do, don't know why I said sometimes, I just push his eyes slightly back under the 350. Just push those up a little bit. And because I let go of that centre bit of slack there, because there's 2, I can actually see that there, so I'm going to see if I can grab hold of it again and pull it out of the way and make it look neat. I should have got it earlier on, but never mind. There you go. Right, that's it. Then I'm sure you couldn't see it there, but I could see it was all bunched up. So I wanted it to look a bit nicer. So your panda's looking a bit like this, and it looks a bit like this at the back. And then he's got to put his feet on. Oh, and his arms as well. So Right, again, I've just 6 fingers I've done. So for his feet, I do two 1.5 to 2 finger bubbles, which we pinch twist. So again, the knot goes around the second one, over the top, and then I do a 3 finger fold twist. So squeeze the air, a 3 finger fold twist, so you can put your fingers up, it's a little bit too big. There we go, like that. Tap that around a couple of times. Right, and squeeze the air. Now the next bubble is going to be about a 10 finger bubble, but I just push it through the 2 5-finger bubbles there. Right, it is a bit cosy, shall we say. So we pull this through like so, and then you want to bring it round to the front because he's, there we go. Let me show you on, oh, I've just dropped it on the floor, I'll show you on this one. So they come around and you have a 2 finger bubble there, you see, so you've got to pull these so they're nice and snug, so they go around. I'll just pick up the Panda that I dropped and work out what we need it to be about there, which it roughly is about, when I make them, it's about a 10 finger bubble there. Alright, so you need another little 2 pinch twists. 2 1.5 finger bubbles there, twist these 2 together. This one goes over the top, squeeze the air, another 3 finger fold twist. Make sure you get them about a similar size, yeah, okay. And then I do a 2 finger bubble, and that goes to the other pinch twist. Alright. And then I also do another 2 finger bubble, back again, so I have a double 2 finger bubble there, just for safety reasons, in case one was to deflate or pop. Back that round a few times, get rid of this in your favourite method. Right. Use your scissors, there you go, and then if you've got a little bit of slack there, you can pull that back over to the other 2 pinch twists. Alright, there. And then, now because we want to, oh, it looks like it's standing up there, you have to just push these up like so. And then I have one of the pinch twists, we have them going horizontal and one vertical. Alright, I always think it sits nicer that way to me. Put that like that, and he's going to be sitting like this, and then you just need his arms. So his arms, I'll do about a 1.5 finger bubble. Oh, always hold the twist there, otherwise it will come undone. You need a 1 finger pinch twist. Oh, I should do what I'm saying here, shouldn't I really? Hang on, right, here we go, there we go. 1 finger pinch twist. Alright, slow down, grab. Twist these 2 together. Alright, then I'll do a 2 finger bubble and a 1 finger bubble. Alright, and then a 1 finger bubble goes around that pinch twist. Alright, there we go. And squeeze the air, and now you've got to push this all the way through his body. Now don't forget, it is getting a bit tight there now because you've got that. So, right, and generally it's about a 6 finger bubble for the next, when you start the next arm. So we push this through, and there we go. It works out about a 3 finger bubble you leave on this side here. Well, I don't think you can see it, can you? But it's about a 3 finger bubble, and do the same on the other side. There you go. And then you want a 1 finger bubble, which you're going to pinch twist. You need a 2 finger bubble, and a 1 finger bubble. That 2 finger bubble is a bit big. There you go. A 1 finger bubble. Alright, so from the pinch twist, 2 finger and a 1 finger, and then this twist goes back into the pinch twist. And then don't forget you need a 1.5 finger bubble, just get it up for his thumb. Do pandas have thumbs? So I do, there we go, 1.5 finger bubble. And because you end up, you know, with quite a lot of the balloon 260 left on for his feet and his arms, you can use it for his eyes and his nose, you see. So you do have get rid of that. Don't use your teeth, obviously. Then you just need to cut off the excess. And hang on, make him nice and neat and tidy for you. Ooh. One on this side. There we go. Also, if you can just slightly move these arms forward and just do a shock twist on the 260, just a little shock twist that just brings his arms forward a bit, and then try and centre it up in case you've got one arm slightly longer than the other. There we go. There he is. So, put his feet up a little bit more. So here's a little panda. Have a look at him. He's not looking too bad. Alright, so I'll give him a little 12 for you. There we go. There's a little 12. And this is one we've made. And this is the one we made off camera. Alright, so thanks very much for watching. And we'll see you again on BalloonTube. So it's bye for the pandas. Bye. And it's bye from me. Cheerio.